After weeks of me talking about it over and over, we're finally here. We've unlocked the Shifting Tombs. But what does that mean? Prior to today, all Dungeoneering experience I could get had to be gained through the Anima Islands and the Jack of Trades aura. Upon gaining 50 Dungeoneering, Agility, Construction, and Thieving, I unlocked the Shifting Tombs minigame, a game I can play endlessly for Dungeoneering experience and other rewards. But why Dungeoneering? What purpose does this skill serve? On the surface, it serves very little purpose to my account. I cannot access Daemonheim without leaving the desert, so dreams of the chaotic weaponry and other useful item rewards are dead in the sand. But, despite having very limited use, the one use Dungeoneering does have for this account is a colossal one, the Al-Kharid Resource Dungeon. At 75 Dungeoneering, I can enter the mysterious door in the Al-Kharid mine, and beyond this door lay a room that would make any region-locked Ironman giddy. 5 Implings spawn in this room. 5. This means I can come here and farm a vast array of Implings for hunting experience, but more importantly, critical items for this account. Rune bars, dragon darts, runes, construction materials, food, the list is nearly endless. Shifting Tombs will make the grind from 50 to 75 Dungeoneering infinitely easier than the grind from 1 to 50 was. But Dungeoneering experience isn't the only treasure buried in these tombs. The minigame rewards experience in Agility, Thieving, and Construction, granted at the cost of potential Dungeoneering experience, and, assuming the skill is at least level 50, also grants optional experience in Prayer, Crafting, Runecrafting, and Divination. These rewards will not pull away from my potential Dungeoneering experience pool. There is also the uncommon chance of receiving Menophyte gift offerings while playing, which, as I've covered in a previous episode, can grant me access to some very powerful items. And finally, opening the chests within the dungeon offer a 1 in 800 chance at receiving an offhand Khopesh of the Caridian, a level 82 offhand melee weapon that is easily one of the strongest weapons I'll ever be able to acquire. As a final note, since I know some of you are wondering, while an Ironman can delve into these tombs with fellow Ironmen, I will be doing these runs solo, unless I happen across an Ironman who wants to join me, but I will not be seeking out groups. With all of this said and out of the way, it's time to push for 75 Dungeoneering and truly unlock this account's potential. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kathaar here, and welcome back to my sandy abode. It's been a few days since I last played, as per usual. If you want to know specifically, it's been 9 days. A little longer than I wanted, but you know how it goes. Anyway, we have plenty of daily challenges stacked up, so I'm going to knock out the really quick ones, being summoning and fishing, and maybe even archaeology, just to pad the total level a little bit. It's been a while since I've done some archaeology. But then we're going to go right into the Dungeoneering grind and shift some tombs all day long. Dear God, what am I saying? Yes, anyway, shifting tombs, but first, the easy daily challenges. I'm really hoping the audio quality in this one sounds better than the previous video. Turns out that setting your microphone really far away and turning up the gain to compensate is not a good idea. Who knew, right? You know, I probably should just start doing these fishing challenges in the, I don't know what you would call it, the cave where I can fish trout and salmon. But I'm just incredibly lazy. I want to get this out of the way early. I want to apologize for the previous episode. Episode 19 was not my best. I greatly appreciate all the support that the episode got anyway, despite all of that, and I appreciate it greatly, and I'm so thankful for the viewers that I have, the people who watch, and the community that support me to do what I do. But episode 19 sucked. It was too long, and normally that's not a bad thing, but nothing happened. There was a lot of content that I put in that video that felt necessary at the time, but looking back could have easily been left out. Its video was going too long, and not a lot happened, and I apologize. I was worried something like this was going to eventually happen, considering how repetitive my grind had gotten, and in the nature of how I record my videos. I am never playing off camera, so my recordings are very candid. I just record until I feel I have an episode's worth of content, and if I can, I try to wrap it up in a way that feels like it was, you know, an episode. It feels like it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. but it's not always possible. And so, I'm kind of rambling, but you get the idea. I apologize for what that episode was. Do not expect that those kind of things will be the norm on this channel. I want to keep these episodes more interesting, less repetitive, because let's face it, this game is repetitive. We all know this. We don't need to see it on camera. And again, thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate all the support you all give me. Let me just finish this aura. I have completely lost track of what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? That'll work. And there is the first level of the day, 25 summoning. That is 2 of the easy challenges done, and the Jack of Trades aura done. So I'm going to go ahead and claim those. And that is 3 summoning levels and a fishing level, and 49 combat. Also, Jack of Trades aura is done, so we will just run on over and turn that in, and that is going straight into Herblore for the first time ever. It's not going into Dungeoneering, and that should, God please, I hope it does, it should give me 26 Herblore. Let's see. Oh yes, for sure. And there is 26 Herblore. Is it energy potions? Yes. Energy potions. And that is, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, kind of huge, because Haralander and Chocolate Dust are both very easy for me to get out here. What this means is that Herblore is now officially trainable without any weird loops I have to jump through, without armies of imps I have to slaughter for magic beads. I can now train this skill on a semi-sane level. But anyway, we still have Archaeology, Herblore, and Dungeoneering Challenge to do. We will save the Dungeoneering Challenge for last, but I'm feeling a little Archaeology-y. I was gonna make a joke about, like, feeling sandy or feeling diggy or something, but it didn't happen. They can't all be winners. But it feels like it's been ages since I've been here. And I'm on a pretty populated world, and this place is just deserted. Is the skill dead already, or are they all training somewhere else? Not even using the table, because that's how good I am. There is the task completed. Let's turn it in. I don't even know why I did this. You know what? It was easy. Why not? And there is 31 archaeology. So, we are here in Narda. The reason being, one of you beautiful people in the comments section of my last video pointed out that Zahir will decant potions for you. And that doesn't sound like much, except for you get free frickin' vials out of it. Well, you don't get free vials, you get more vials out of it, as they will provide the vials to decant potions into 1 doses. Oh, 68 or 67.5 experience per potion? Oh, this is so good. There's 27 Herblore, and that is task complete. Let's turn it in and see just how far we get. Another 2 Herblore levels, 3,061 Herblore experience, and that is 29 Herblore. Did we unlock anything interesting? I actually haven't paid much attention past 26. Energy mixes. So no. It's kind of funny. I can't remember the last time I've ever used an energy potion. It must have been like RSHD, RS2 days that I did this. So it's kind of a nostalgic trip back down memory lane when run energy wasn't so readily accessible. Old school players know what I'm talking about, but even with things like Graceful and whatever the stamina potions are, it's not quite the same as it used to be. Also, another thing, I have disabled all experience gain except for Dungeoneering. The last time you saw me do these, I had all 4 of these top skills activated, thinking that they didn't affect the experience rate gains, but I was gaining 600 Dungeoneering experience per run. Now I will be gaining 2,200. A massive difference. Oh, first dungeon of the day, and I'm already not going to make it out in time. Jesus, I didn't... Oh, you just don't get any experience at all. Got it. Got it. But I did get to keep the feathers I found. Woo. 50 for woodcutting. So here's an interesting little fact while I'm running around. I need 1.1 million experience to get 75 Dungeoneering from where I am currently. Completing a full run of the Shifting Tombs and making it out before the time limit is up will reward me 2,200 experience in Dungeoneering. This experience gain is static. It will not change unless I gain level 70 in all 8 of the required skills, which is arguably not going to happen. So, with that math in mind, I need to complete 500 runs of Shifting Tombs at 5 minutes a tomb. That is 2,500 minutes, or 41.6 repeating hours. So I have about 42 hours of Shifting Tombs ahead of me, and that's assuming every single run is perfect. I've already, at the time of recording this very clip, I've already failed twice, so, you know, it could definitely be longer than that. Now, granted, things like the Jack of Trades aura will help take some of the time off, as it is a guaranteed amount of experience for a relatively short period of time investment, as I can get the 15 skills completed rather quickly. But yeah, just thought I'd bring that up. I've got 42 hours of grind ahead of me, so I'm not 100% sure how accurate my previous statement of this will be faster than it was to get to 50 will be, but we'll see. It'll definitely be more rewarding. Okay, finally, it took me 3 runs, but I did manage to actually complete a Shifting Tomb entirely and make it out. One of them, I was just 1 second away from the rope, so that was disappointing. Anyway, there is the Dungeoneering task completed. 9,185 experience in Dungeoneering and 52 Dungeoneering. 36 Slayer. Ooh, a small Menifite gift offering. Anything good? Nope. I'll never say no to some free runecrafting experience and reputation. And there is 53 Dungeoneering. Holy Christ, I'm sorry, how many chests? Alright, well, reset has occurred, so you know what that means. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, okay, sure. This shouldn't take long, I hope. 67 mining, excuse me, my mouth is full of potato. Ugly baby, we meet again. Alrighty, daily challenge done, turning that in, and 17,371 mining experience. The Jack of Trades aura is done. I did not expect that to take an hour, but it did, so we're gonna go turn that in, and then, you know, back to your regularly scheduled program. Alright, Jack of Trades turned in, and there's another 5,606 Dungeoneering experience. It's a pretty terrible experience considering that took me an hour to do, but it was only because I got distracted by a fallen star. You know how it goes. So I have noticed that the amount of Dungeoneering experience I get increases as my level increases, which makes sense. That's how you figure it would be, but the wiki, although the wiki admits that the information it has is not complete, the wiki says something different. The wiki says that you get a set amount of experiences, which is what I got the original 2,200 estimate from. So, honestly, this might not end up being that bad. As I push closer and closer to 75, the amount of experience I'm getting for each floor should be more and more, meaning, you know, an exponential increase, and thus not having to spend 40 hours here, but we'll see. There is 54 Dungeoneering. God, the levels are coming in so quick now. This is so nice. And that is 55 Dungeoneering. And I went ahead and completed, it's not called Surging Tombs. For those who don't know, you just have to get through an entire solo dungeon without using the Surge ability. And, yeah, so I decided to do that. That was fun. Alright, so I think it's time for a little break from the tombs of shifty sandiness. And time to try something a little different, something we haven't done in a little while. We are in Narda. We are in the full blue. I think you know what happens next. And there is 33 attack coming through. 34 attack. 35 attack. 38 Constitution. I'm getting really lucky finding these clues. If only I was so lucky to find a desert clue. 36 attack. 37 attack. 38 attack. 39 Constitution. 39 attack, just one level to go. And there is a 30 herb lore from cleaning all those random herbs these guys drop. There is 40 attack. Adamant weaponry unlocked. Let's go get our well-deserved upgrade. Zeke, buddy, it's been a while. Why don't you go ahead and sell me those beautiful green death sticks? Let's fix this real quick. Step outside so we can appreciate our new hardware. And oh wow, twice the size. Jesus. Alright, cool. Well, there's a nice pair of hardy adamant scimitars. And I would jump right back onto that grinding and get 40 defense and maybe even 40 strength. Who knows? I'm kind of crazy. But I'm out of food, so it's time to take a little fishing trip. Damn it. I made sure I was wearing the robes. I made sure I had the rope. Made sure I had my fishing bait. And I completely forgot the key. 46 fishing, 44 cooking. I forgot how slow it was to get a full inventory of salmon. Oh, almost missed it, was distracted. There is 45 cooking, 47 fishing. You've been playing for a while. Consider taking a break from your screen. Don't you tell me what to do, Jagex. You don't know me. I don't know, maybe they're right. 46 cooking. 48 fishing, and there is 47 cooking. I can now make a fish pie. Interesting. All right, we are back up to a hearty 110 salmon, and that took forever. This is really slow. I can't wait to be able to fish in Menaphos, but you know, for now this works. I'm not going to complain about it too much. Anyway, it is back to the combat grind for me, so we're going to go ahead and slap on our brand new Addy Scimitars. What is happening? Okay, let's get rid of all this garbage. That's not where you go. Anyway, time to slap on our gear and head back out to train combat. Oh, no way! No way. That's a desert clue. That's, I need to actually look at it for more than half a second, but I saw the word Al-Kharid, and that's all I care about. Get out of here, lady. Can't you tell I'm trying to read a clue? Headbang in the mine north of Al-Kharid. Equip a polar camo top, leather gloves, and leather boots. Oh, well. The polar camo top is a bit of an issue. I don't think there's any way for me to get it out here. Actually, I'm almost positive there's no way I could get it. But let me double check. No. Even if there was, by some off chance that I could get a hold of polar kebbit fur out here, maybe through, like, an impling or something, I need to take it to Varrock to make the top, so I can't complete this clue. How unfortunate. But we did get one set in the desert, sort of, even if it was a bit of a bait. 32 defense and a milestone hit, 50 combat. 33 defense, 34 defense, wow, 34 defense. Kathaar, was that really that hard? 40 constitution. I look forward to these clue scrolls even though they always let me down, just like this one did. And there is 35 defense and 51 combat. And my frickin' eyes hurt. And so I've been doing this for a little too long. I'm going to take a bit of a break and finish the level 40 defense grind tomorrow. It's a new day. The sun is shining. I'm kidding. It's 9 p.m. But look. This person's username cracks me up. I used to be hardcore. Yeah, I really hope that never happens to me. Anyway, it is, in fact, a new day. It's been a couple days, as per usual, but we have a daily Dungeoneering challenge. So I'm going to knock that out, and then, of course, it is back to the combat grind. I gotta get that 40 defense and maybe 40 strength. Who knows? I'm feeling a little saucy. Alright, well that was really quick. The objectives were short, simple, and all really close together. So let's go ahead and claim that. There's another 10,895 Dungeoneering experience, putting us really close to 56 Dungeoneering. Another successful Jack of Trades aura, and another Dungeoneering level. That is 56 Dungeoneering coming through. Alrighty, got my food, got my water skins, got my charming personality. Let's go kill some more looters. 36 defense. And there is 37 defense. I can now use Reflect. I don't have a shield, so it doesn't really matter, but, you know. 38 defense. And there is 41 Constitution and 52 Combat. 39 defense, just one level to go. And then I can take a break from this and probably run some more Shifting Tombs. Oh, and one last clue scroll just before 40 defense, and it is a smack dab in Camelot, which is nowhere near here. Damn it. And there is 40 defense. Adamant armor is unlocked. Let's go get ourselves a new pair of pants. Louis, it's been forever. I'm pretty sure I haven't been to this shop since I bought my first pair of bronze plate legs in episode 2? 1? It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's buy these plate legs right here. And there we go. All right, I don't match anymore. It's weird. So, unfortunately, this is kind of it for complete melee sets for a while. I cannot make adamant armor. I mean, I can. I have the levels for it. But I can't get adamant bars, as I've discussed numerous times. So, I can buy the plate legs, but as for the boots, gloves, plate body, and helmet, I'm SOL. In the future, I might be able to get hold of adamant bars and make the full set of armor, but the chances of finding the adamant bars before I've long surpassed the need for adamant armor is pretty low. So I think it's safe to say that this is gonna be it for a while in terms of melee armor. Alright, well, while the prospect of grinding out for 40 strength right now does not sound all that appealing, I'm not quite done yet. I think I'm just gonna run some more Shifting Tombs, maybe get a Dungeoneering level 2, maybe some Menafite gift offerings, maybe a Kopesh. Holy cow, 71 gold charms out of a Menafite gift offering. Well, that's gonna make up for the fact that I'm not gonna be able to get to the rope in time. Oh, whew! I made it with exactly 1 second to spare. Alright. And there is 57 Dungeoneering coming through. Took a little longer than I thought. It might be because I'm a little buzzed. But, anyway, yeah. Well, I think that is enough Shifting Tombs for me tonight. Got a bunch of summoning charms, so that's kind of nice, and some palm saplings you can't do anything with. But of course, more feathers and mod, more Desert Pantheon fragments, always nice. And all the experience gain coming through. I think one of the things I want to do soon is get 50 crafting so I can toggle crafting experience in the dungeons. So instead of getting little tiny amounts of the gold coins that I get from breaking the urns, I will be getting crafting experience, which will help me out in the long run. In the off chance that I get a hold of an onyx, or I currently have dragonstone, so that would work too, but in the off chance that I get a hold of an onyx, I'm going to need the high crafting levels to be able to cut the gem and turn it into jewelry that I will later be able to enchant, making the best in slot jewelry I'd be able to get out here. That's thinking really long term, but if I'm going to be doing Shifting Tombs for a really long time, the trickle of crafting experience will be really helpful. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and join the ever-growing Discord. I'd love to see you there. Not much in terms of announcements aside from, wow, episode 20 and green pants. Impressive, I think. I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. I'm not going to go off on a rambling tangent as per usual, so I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.